from Universal Studios in Hollywood. And look who I have on my arm, none other than Xena herself, Lucylawless. How you doing, Lucy?
Good, thank you, Bob.
You look great. This is going to be, you know, Herc and Xena are usually beating up the bad guys, but we've tracked you guys down today to tell us all about what it's like being TV legends.
Bob, I'm hoping to get some tips from you.
Oh, yeah, right, yes.
Stop.
Yeah, this will come in handy for your career. But what's it like? Is your life changed?
Totally.
Has it?
Absolutely. I have like one pair of socks that is the same as when I started. There's almost nothing else.
It's amazing.
Yeah, but I'm happy. My kid's happy, so yay.
Xenomania has struck. But you know, there are more big plans on the horizon too, because as you've been showing me, everything lately has been coming up Herc and Xena.
Action-packed adventure and special effects have made Xena and Hercules smash hits. The hunky hero and the warrior princess have their own books and games, t-shirts and mugs, action figures, costumes, even a Xena convention for the most die-hard fans. And they're headed to the big screen in an animated movie with Xena's Lucylawless singing on the soundtrack.
Maybe it's listening to your heart, knowing when you're wrong.
So are you completely awestruck or dumbstruck by the success of this show?
I am. I'm really thrilled because we work really hard to make them shows that we enjoy, and to know that other people enjoy them is really thrilling.
Soon, fans of the show will be able to take a journey into the world of ancient myths and modern magic at a new Hercules and Xena attraction. It's opening at Universal Studios Florida this summer.
This is the auditorium.
Your new home, right?
It's a lot roomier than it looks. 200 people can fit in there.
You know, if this is a building, this is you, and this is like 70 feet high.
She's a big girl.
Yes, she is.
And action.
Lucy and Hercules' Kevin Sorbo shot special segments for the attraction that will allow the audience to co-star in the scene.
You get to see how digitally they remove wires and all the rest. So when Hercules' sword goes flying up in the air.
There are wires involved in this thing?
Well, not when I'm on screen. You know, when Xena flips through the air.
She does it
I really
herself.
do it.
There are no wires involved there.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No. It's all stunting and fine acrobatics by our lead stars.
And very light extras.
Actors in the scene will have to look the part.
Oh, this
you
is
get
cool.
to choose your own washboard abs if you've always wanted them, and here they are.
This is going to be great. This is the Jose Hebert version, I think, here.
I feel fantastic. I feel powerful all of a sudden.
Would you help pull a hand out of it? Thank you.
There you go.
That's how the Michelin Man got started.
So soon, thanks to Xena and Herc, anyone can be a mighty mythological hero.
I see you've been working out there.
Yes, I have.
It's paying off nicely.
4 hours a day, baby. Jackpot. Okay, well, we've been looking at sketches and, you know, mock-ups and stuff.
And when we reached the K&B Design Shop, we saw firsthand how they make monster magic. In the new Universal Studios attraction, Hercules and Xena battle an army of these guys.
You see, Hercules and Xena always win. It's so boring. I think we should even it.
These are the warriors from Hades that Ares brings to life, and he fights Lawless, Hercules, and Xena all come together to battle the warriors.
This is the finale of the attraction, right?
This is in the big finale where everything comes off the screen. We've got chakrams shooting off the screen. We've got swords shooting out of the screen. It's pretty amazing.
And this is a Minotaur, right?
This is a Minotaur that one of the hosts in the Creature Lab puts on to teach our guests how they bring creatures to life in a shot very much like the one we're in right now.
And, you know, this is a pretty scary-looking thing.
He's, yeah.
I could actually wear this on my head, though, if I wanted to.
Do you want to try it on?
Should I wear it on my head? Let's see.
Welcome to Entertainment Tonight! Whoa!
Okay, so I couldn't scare a flea. But thanks to the magic of these artists, Hercules and Xena have ferocious opponents to battle.
I mean, this is Hollywood, so this is like a far cry from what you're used to down under, right?
Yeah, a million miles. It's none of this glitz and glamour and hype where I'm from.
Right, or concrete and buildings and...
We have buildings. What are you talking? Grass huts?
Right. A lot of thatched roofs where you come
Yeah.
from. Well, let's learn more about where you come from, because where you grew up is the exact place where Xena plays, right?
It's my hometown, yeah.
Let's see it.
Give us a kiss.
She is New Zealand's most famous export, and Lucy's success is thrilling the hometown folks in the Auckland suburb of Mount Albert.
We didn't dream that she'd become the warrior princess.
Sister Juliana was the principal at Lucy's high school.
I saw her the other night and she was fighting all these men with a couple of fish. And I thought, it's hard to imagine Lucy doing that. I remember her as gentle, very feminine.
But Lucy's parents, Frank and Julie Ryan, saw glimpses of Xena-like traits early on.
I can remember her saying, "You've got to be a strong girl, I've got to be a strong girl." A little, you know, mantra for her.
Well, she was a bit of a tomboy amongst the family.
Not surprising, perhaps, for a girl with 4 older brothers, but there are no signs of her tomboy days in her old bedroom. Lucy is one of 7 children, but you might not recognize little Lucy with her naturally light hair.
A bit astonished when we saw her dyed black.
She was the classic blonde beauty as a child, with startling blue eyes.
Brian Malabar is Lucy's godfather, and when he bought her a pony at age 10, little did he know he had a warrior princess in training.
She learned how to handle the horses and became very confident with them. She became so confident she was leaping on bareback and riding it round, no bother at all.
But years of experience couldn't keep Lucy from falling off of a horse while shooting a Tonight Show sketch late last year. She broke her pelvis, and that left her parents very worried.
It's all come wonderfully right, so we're very grateful.
Still, her family has no fears watching her fights and flips as Xena.
She's the type that would rush outside here and be yelling, "Watch me cartwheel, watch me cartwheel." She was about 7. I said to her, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" She said, "I want to be famous."
Lucy told me when she was 9 that she was going to make me very proud of her one day, that she was going to be a star.
Lucy's classmates once voted her most likely to succeed, but fame isn't spoiling the girl from Mount Albert.
She's totally unspoiled. The girl that we knew was our daughter, is still our daughter.
She's enjoying it, I could see that. Got that little glint in her eye all the time. That's Lucy laughing at herself.
Man, that's pretty nice. What a lifestyle you've got.
I'm a lucky girl.
You've had all your life. You know, the ratings in the United States for Xena are just through the roof. Now,
God bless America.
Oh, of course, it's a great country, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it also airs in New Zealand.
Yep.
And is it
It's a must-see.
like governmentally dictated must-see, I would think, at this point?
Absolutely.
You get fined if you don't watch, or
Public hangings.
flogging.
Yeah.
The rack.
The regular.
Of course, yes. It's a way of life down there. Okay, well, don't go away, because when we come back, we're going to have a visit from some Jurassic-sized guests. Back here with Xena, Lucylawless, and I think we're going to find out how tough you really are here. How do you feel about dinosaurs?
I'm game, Bob. I'm game.
She's a trooper, isn't she? But you know, these dinosaurs, they took on the world a couple of years ago in Jurassic Park. They're set to do it again this summer in the Lost World. And I think we're going to see just a few of them if we get on this little boat.
Very
Come on.
exciting.
Thanks. Did you like that? Yeah. That's not bad. Here's a hint for you. If you're going to ride this ride, do it with a television crew around, because they'll give you towels to dry off.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, if you want to see the movie, it comes out when?
May 23rd.
Right. That's Friday of Memorial Day weekend, and then you can come and ride the ride, and you'll really experience it. Of the hour, Xena herself, Lucylawless. Now, you're from New Zealand. You want me to show you L.A.?
I'd love you to show me LA, Bob.
I'm going to show you L.A. Hollywood style. Can you
What's
handle
that?
it?
I'm up for it. I'm up for anything you can throw at me.
She says that now.
The big daddy of mythical beasts, King Kong.
Hold me, Bob. I'm ready.
Lean on me, baby.
Run for your life, Xena! Oh my God! It's alive!
Let me out! Hold me back, hurry! Someone's gonna get hurt! Ah!
Hey, it's a big star we're dealing with here.
Kind of grows on you.
Obviously, Obviously, no mere creature is a match for Xena, but what about a real LA experience? A terrifying earthquake.
Oh, nice! Look out! Look out! Oh, we got power lines.
Mayhem! Bedlam!
Oh, nice. Keep all arms and legs inside the track. Yeah, baby. We made it through another one, kiddo. Well, I'm pretty proud of you. You handled yourself very well in the earthquake.
Why, thanks, Bob.
Thank you very much. But, you know, Xena can't handle all the bad guys single-handedly, and that's where Renee O'Connor comes in, right?
Well, Xena can't even tie shoes without Renee O'Connor.
I'm from New Zealand. I'm here to do some real shopping now at the Beverly Center. We're off.
Renee O'Connor's game plan? Shop till you drop. On break from Xena, Warrior Princess, the spunky sidekick wasted no time getting down to the business at hand.
I have to look for T-shirts, colors, things to take back so that my fellow Kiwi crew members can say, "Where did you get that?" Oh, it must have been America.
As Xena's devoted best friend, the character Gabrielle has gradually learned to hold her own against the bad guys. And Renee says she's learned to hold her own in the show's many action sequences, too.
It's honestly the best part of the show. You just have so much energy that you can release through your voice and through your movements. You're so practical.
Renee attributes part of the show's phenomenal success to the special relationship between Gabrielle and Xena.
I think that Xena brings out a friendship of two women that hasn't been seen before. We're quite intimate in the fact that we can speak to each other about anything. We're two women who are closer than most relationships on television.
And the friendship extends to off-screen.
Lucy is amazing. She's my best friend on set. Lucy's funny. She's fun to be around. She's just Lucy.
So, of course, Renee had to pick out a gift for her friend.
Long and lean. Yeah? What do you think? It would go with some leather tops? You should love it.
Then it was time to find the perfect look for an upcoming photo shoot.
I'll be right back. Stay there. No peeking. I should be dancing. What do you think? Sharon Stone, eat your heart out.
Of course, the right dress needs the right shoe.
Ha! What do you think of that heel, huh? How about the blue? It's good to be home.
The next day, the fruits of Renee's labor are apparent.
Perfect, there you go, nice.
It feels so strange because I'm actually portraying my true self and my age, whereas Gabrielle is much more young and naive, and it makes your body feel differently and your whole mood change, and it's just fantastic.
But changes are in store for Renee's alter ego.
Gabrielle will be faced with challenges that she's never seen before, an evil side to the world that she's never seen before, and she'll have to deal with this with Xena's help, obviously.
Of course, the reason Renee looks so good in those photos, it's no accident. I mean, she does a lot of stuff, kickboxing and weightlifting. And
She was just born gorgeous?
well, that doesn't hurt. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Right.
We hit the park?
Let's do it.
Let's do it, baby. Show me the way. Universal Studios tram taking the tour with Lucylawless, our very own Xena of the hour. You ever had a weird job?
I was once a gold miner out in the outback of Australia, and there were snakes and bats and you name it.
Oh, how horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, you're lucky. You didn't have to come to Hollywood and be like a waiter or, you know, I don't know, a bus driver or something. That really would have been awful. But a lot of people have to do it, but that's when they become wannabes. Presumptuous of me, but I feel like you and Kevin are now part of the family here at ET.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So I don't know how we're going to do next weekend's show without you, but do a show we must. And
strong
Stars of the hit television programs Hercules, The Legendary Journeys, and Xena, Warrior Princess, both seen right here on the WB11. Catherine Kinley recently met with the stars of the hit series, Kevin Sorbo and Lucylawless, in Orlando, Florida.
He's a demigod, and she's a warrior princess. And together, actors Kevin Sorbo and Lucylawless cut a dashing figure as the stars of the two top action shows in the world. To celebrate, the duo came to Orlando, Florida to dedicate the newest Universal Studios attraction and to watch the show Hercules and Xena, Wizards of the Screen.
thought it was great. I always watched Hercules ever since it came on. I've always liked it. And Xena is my favorite.
You know you've made it big when children everywhere are playing with their action toy swords, including me. And your image is 30 feet high in the air. Well, what's it really like to be the star of Xena and Hercules? Well, first of all, you know you're a star when you flip your hair and the crowd goes wild. While overwhelming at times, the 6'3" bachelor admits he was more than ready for success.
I busted my butt for 15 years before this thing happened.
15 years?
Yeah, 15-year overnight success, that's what I just say. I put in my dues and I put in my time, so it's, I don't feel guilty for my luck right now in my life.
Lucylawless also paid her dues. The 6-foot New Zealand beauty and mother of an 8-year-old said she went digging for fame, literally.
I worked for a gold mining company, and everybody has a really romantic notion of what gold mining's like, but it's just hot, dirty work out in the desert.
And why'd you do that?
I had to earn a buck somehow.
The physical demands of mining turned out to be a good warm-up for her role as Xena. Obviously in tremendous shape. What kind of workout program do you go through to keep looking like you do?
Kevin is a natural jock. He's an athlete, and
thank you.
He's just. I'm not a natural good body, but I'm.
Oh, I know a lot of people who would disagree with that.
Well, I mean, I'm healthy. I'm healthy, and I can do the stunts, and really, I only exercise so I can keep warm in the winter.
The pair are enjoying their syndicated success on television, but next month, Lucy's coming to Broadway to star in Grease, while Kevin will make his feature film debut in Cull the Conqueror. But what's even more Herculean for this actor? Having his moniker on a hometown landmark.
They're naming a park after my hometown of Little Mound, Minnesota. I know, it's cool, isn't that cool?
That's big stuff.
And the end of August, I'm going back home to basically cut the ribbon to the place. So it's quite an honor.
I'll be lucky if I get a park bench.
Ow!
Catherine Kinley for the Channel 11 News at 10.